Man, you gotta be joking. What's up guys, Logic Over Emotion coming at you with another video. Now I was very surprised when I actually came across this article. I really couldn't believe it because I thought that this couldn't happen and that it wouldn't happen. But we all remember the St. Louis couple from Missouri that had defended their home from an angry mob, and they lived in a gated community. The mob broke the gate to their private property, went on their property. I was told they were making threats to the couple. The couple bring weapons out after feeling threatened. You know, I heard they would receive threats of that they would kill them, that they would burn their homes down. And so they came out brandishing weapons, waving them in the air, letting them know, hey, you guys are not going to burn our house down. Now keep in mind that a lot of these terrible blue cities have been just letting these riots happen. There have been people killed, beaten up. There have been properties burned to the ground. Businesses have been lost. Livelihoods have been lost. And so I can understand why this couple felt the need to say, we have to protect our own property. We can't expect the police to come. Now, what is so shocking is the fact that they have been brought up on, I believe it's felony charges, but I'd have to look. The attorney, Gardner, I believe is her name, the attorney states that it's illegal. Now this is the interesting part, that it's illegal to wave weapons in the air at hold on, let me say it, peaceful protests. Now please tell me what is peaceful about an angry mob busting through your gate on your property, making threats. At what point does it stop becoming peaceful? I think it stops becoming peaceful as soon as you force your way onto my property. And I also thought that you just couldn't go on private property, but I could be wrong. Now, I'm very interested in seeing how they're going to make this case. And you know, the attorney, the prosecutor said, oh, we're going to, you know, treat everyone equally. I'm like, you're already not treating them as equal. These people were clearly in their right. The McCloskeys were in their right to do what they did. And the fact that you can side with these moron protesters is just amazing to me. And not only that, there is a backlog of homicide cases. So tell me why they prioritized this case, moved it up past, you got people that have died. And they have pushed those cases back for this one. It's completely political. And the fact that you're going about it this way makes that so apparent. And again, I just got done making a video about bullying tactics. So you're not going to stop the angry mobs from burning stuff down. And then when people want to defend themselves, you're going to try to take them up on charges. We get it. You don't like weapons. You want everybody to fall in line and do what you want to do. But again, this is one of those things that's going to turn around and bite them, because now think about how far people can go knowing that if people defend themselves, they will be charged. Like this is crazy. And I really hope that this goes up the line so that it can be tried in a place where it's going to be fair. Because I just don't understand how we can be even considering these two, in my opinion, American heroes. How can we be considering that they are the dangerous ones? They weren't on someone else's property, breaking through fences, threatening people, telling them they were going to burn their home down and that they were going to kill them. No. They weren't doing any of that. They were on their own front steps, protecting their own home from people who had came on, who are known to be dangerous. Now, I could understand if it had been truly peaceful protests everywhere. But the idea that you guys are going to keep pushing this narrative that all of these things are peaceful, no, but most of it wasn't peaceful. And now you're going to try to, you're going to try to trap these people into a position where simply for defending themselves, now they could be looking at a criminal record. I really hope someone loses their job over this, mainly the prosecutor, because I don't know how you sat down, objectively looked at this and said, yes, this is something that needs prosecution. I don't understand how you come to that conclusion with everything. I mean, you literally have to strip all context away from it in order to make your reasoning make sense. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But anyway, I hope that the McCloskeys come through this okay. And I really hope that people get behind them, get loud about this, and let them know that we're not going to stand for this, because this is showing, because they can't take our guns away from us, what the next thing they're going to try to do is just render them useless. So the second they see the gun, they're going to find a way to attach that to some type of criminal charge. And that's what they're doing here. Because they can't take them away, they can legally have them due to the Second Amendment. They're just going to find a way to make it where whenever they see the gun, they can just come after you. And so we need to make sure that doesn't happen. We need to get out in front of this, and we need to make sure that they understand that we support the Second Amendment. And it's for that exact reason that we have it. The angry mob outside of their home, the government, the police, no one's coming to protect them, and they have to protect themselves. That is what the Second Amendment was for. And in actuality, it was to protect you from a tyrannical government. And that is why we have the Second Amendment, and we are allowed to arm ourselves. But anyway, guys, this one has me a little upset. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think? Is there any way that you could see them putting things together where they could even come up on a charge for this? Because I just don't see it. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you share the video. Man, well, I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a good one. Take care.